we are gonna go do the Knight's Cavalry, and then the Deathbird, and then we gotta finish Weeping with Leonine. And we're going back to Limgrave. This fight's gonna be annoying. It's gonna just take forever. Like, not this one maybe, but like some of the Knight's Cavalries. I do think Lord of Blood's Exaltation, though, is like a really smart idea. Anything to help this damage, and it bleeds pretty often. Every Deathbird and Deathrite bird, though, is going to be like an eternity. Anything that can't bleed is going to be so rough. When we have to do the Blackblade Kindred, that fight's going to suck. It's going to be so bad. Thank you. Couldn't have done that before? Actually, hit for 408? I cannot believe I got grabbed. Dude, look how much damage that does. Jesus Christ. Come on. Yeah, the later Deathrite birds are going to be fun. The Sack Axe. I feel like Castleborn's pretty cool, honestly. This is probably one of the better castles in the game. That's like not a big legacy dungeon. Probably better than Redmane, honestly. I'm hoping we can get to... I don't think we'll get to the Dragon Bear in the next hour, but we'll probably get into Caelid. Should be, like, able to easily get into Caelid. Ten stone sword keys. We've used 3, I think. So we need another 5. Also gotta get Melina. One jump R2 for a stagger. Classic rat stagger? Is that like a normal thing? I never noticed. Oh my god, each one of those staggers him. Okay, this is actually bullying. Okay, now he's bullying me. Stop. Yeah, I can hyper armor too, buddy. Somehow. First step, alright. Coastal Cave. Imagine getting beat to death by flowers, I know. Rats usually die before they are able to be staggered? Oh yeah, true. That is a good point. Didn't think about that. I can't level, I keep forgetting. What, I guess Stormfront is what we're gonna hit. Stormhill Shack, rather, that grace for Melina. Please stop. I could do some of the one-handed moves that I haven't done that at all. Yeah, I feel like I'm just slapping them when I do the one-handed moveset. It's like just a big exaggerated slap. First step? No, Helix South. How much more nighttime do we have? Okay, I gotta remake it nighttime. I feel like it's nighttime for such a long time in this game compared to daytime. I wish there were more daytime events too. I feel like there's a lot of nighttime stuff, especially with all the bosses, but there's like nothing in the daytime. And it doesn't even need to be bosses, just like, it could be anything. Wrong side. Dude, look how bent the nose is. I can't believe I never noticed this until, like, today. Well, you can't really tell if you're just looking at it straight on, you know? You have to see the side profile. Somehow this is nighttime, huh? I guess yeah, we're probably gonna need to make it nighttime. Or again, we probably would have been fine, but whatever. I do like the purple hue of the sky, though. That looks nice. Dude, this guy... Dude, why are you here? Oh my god, dude, I hate fighting Knights Cavalry so much. They just keep running away. Okay, how did that hit? I was on the other side of the horse! Next 8 Knights Cavalries? Yeah, I know. Don't remind me. And then 10 more for every playthrough, plus some will have extra because the weapons I need. Can't wait. It's right here, I believe. We drop down. This way? No. I was gonna say it didn't look right. Time to pay the blood tax, patches. Coming for you.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You
Kingdom Hearts isn't complicated. Aren't there like 20 Kingdom Hearts games?
pop up your coin. All of it.
Patches, come on. Actually bled him?
Please.
Oh my god. No surrendering.
It was bound to happen. What a shit show.
10 games? That's still a lot. I never was able to follow that storyline either. But I honestly, like, I haven't played a Kingdom Hearts game since Kingdom Hearts 2. Alright, I can't use torrent here yet. Get invaded. Like a Dragon is 50 games? Oh, come on, man. There's only like 12 games. I know, I'm just messing, Doi. What a fun room this is. I really should rest. I haven't rested since like the Knights Cavalry, or like before the Knights Cavalry. Oh, 2 bleeds already. Backstab. That's true, they are numbered. And they're generally in, like, order time-wise. With some exception. Like the one that takes place in the 1800s, which is technically canon, but according to, like, the developer, even though it's, like, just a totally different time period. Yeah, spin-offs can definitely get confusing. Where are we going? We're going to first step, right? Yes. Metal flowers? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are actually metal. I mean, it's hard to tell, but definitely looks like metal. Right, I can't level up. Should have gone the other side. Dude, can you stop? How do you fight this boss again? Make sure you get right in front of a giant tree so you can't see anything and then start attacking. That's how you fight it. The Zelda timeline? Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like you do the exact same thing in every single game, and I still have no clue, like, what to make of that. Heal up first, and then do an R2. Bam. Lead at the end, nice. Yakuza has, it's got, it's honestly not that many. Judgment and Ishin, and then the new one that's coming out in November. There's also Dead Souls, which is in Japan only. But that's like, I don't think that one's canon. That's basically Yakuza, but like with zombies. I guess we'll go here first. Judgment is in the same universe. It's not like part of the story though. None of them are really relevant to the story. Like the mainline series anyway. Although there are things that intersect between like a Dragon and then Judgment, like the world, because it's the same world. So you have a lot of the same like places, locations. But the stories are pretty much their own thing. So with the new like a Dragon game though, I feel like it's gonna be pretty important to know how things ended up there. Like Ishin was kind of its own thing. Ishin, you don't need to have like any outside knowledge of the franchise. I guess really, if you want to be technical, you don't have to have any knowledge of the franchise to play any of the games, because they all like introduce the characters in the beginning and whatnot. But it definitely helps, obviously. But like this game that's coming out is, I feel like it'd be pretty important to have the background knowledge of the characters. So in the handle run, yeah, I'm just postponing until I'm back from my vacation. But we are, I think in that run, we're at... Where are we? Giant Lord? You're right, we're at Giant Lord, because I'm doing the farming for Giant Lord. Or like, not... like... You basically like get that boulder that's like in front of Giant Lord, crushes like a bunch of things, and you can get souls that way. And as far as I know, like you don't even need to go into Company of Champions to respawn them. They don't despawn ever. Going to Wisconsin. I have a wedding to go to. So I'll be gone for like 2 weeks. I'm leaving next Saturday. So I'll stream next Friday. That'll be the last stream for like almost 2 weeks. Thanks. It should be pretty fun. It's going to be me seeing a lot of family I haven't seen in like a decade. Or close to a decade. Just, you know, a lot of extended family. They all live out there. Like, they don't all live out there. Like, my cousins, a lot of my cousins moved away. But, you know, they all used to live out there. Meanwhile, my family is in Massachusetts, so we'd go out there for summers, like almost every year when I was younger, but when everyone got older, that stopped being a thing. It's gonna be a long vacation, though. It's longer than I wanted it to be. Still know half of your aunts and uncles, but they sure as hell know you. Yeah. And like, so many of my cousins have had kids now that I probably haven't met half of them. Over half of them. Because they're all really young. I think I have like 1, 2, like 7. There's 7 children like my cousins have had that I've never actually seen. It's just weird too. Like the cousins I did know are like 18, and I remember them being like 8 for one of them. One of them's 18, one's like 16. It's just such a weird feeling. You're an uncle of so many children. Yeah. Isn't it weird? Like, especially if you're on the younger side, too, just being an uncle. Like, if you had a kid, or you had a brother or sister who had a kid, and you're, like, 5 or something, and you're a 5-year-old uncle. It's just such a weird thing. In fact, I think one of my cousins on my dad's side has kids that are older than his own siblings. So, like, one of my cousins is an uncle to someone who is older than him. It's probably not weird if you're used to it, you know? But as someone who's not an uncle, it's a little strange to me, especially when, like, all your uncles that you had when you were, you know, I guess I still have them, but they're, like, just all older. Oh, I thought I could sneak a hit in there. You don't think you have an uncle that's only slightly older than you, really? I mean, that's normal, right, though? Unless they're all younger. I don't know, age is a weird thing. These guys don't bleed, do they? I don't think they do. Don't know of such an uncle. Fair enough. They don't have blood. They can be poisoned, but they can't bleed. Well, you know what? That's fine. There's enough enemies that can bleed to win for poison. Can't hit him there. He gets iframes in the air, which is so annoying. The Crucible Knight duo is gonna suck. I don't know why I keep trying to punish that, knowing I can't. They're probably like some weird, like spectral, not spectral, but I don't know, like otherworldly being or something that can't be poisoned or bled. Maybe they're like dead. Alright, Melina should be here, I hope. Otherwise, I don't know where to go. Oh yeah, I think she's here.
They serve but you. I can put turning wood to aid you. You need to the foot. Then it summon me. Ah.
Why's my nose so crooked? $41, $42. Interesting. It does, right? Like, I never noticed it, because you never look at Varre from, like, the side, but... It's a massive... Is my game crashing? What's going on? What just happened? I think it just crashed. Elden Ring! Fun. Somewhere on my computer, I still have the narrator just going, "Oh." I meant to turn it into like an alert. I never, I don't know, never got around to it. One day though. It's been like on my to-do list for I don't even know how long. I wonder if we'll get like a new narration for the DLC, or how that's gonna work. I still wonder where we're gonna actually have to go to get into the DLC. It actually is like so perfect meeting Melon in there because I don't have to make it nighttime again. I love that. Alright, so Arcane somehow was better this time.
Your name's Bern. Let me ask, are you here? Does your fate despite? Yeah, takes me back. Any interest? All I know. Now's the time. Not well.
Not well.
There you there's a memento of fine, that's how it grants me. Not for
And then the bleed hits. I was gonna say, that better stagger. Dude, really? Lock on, hello? The Dragon Bear is gonna be a nightmare. I mean, it probably won't be that bad. We already did one Dragon Bear boss in New Game, that was fine. I think I no-hit that one, actually. The, Putrid Tree Spirit. Yeah, this fight, I love this fight. It's probably my favorite mini-boss in the game. But the K-Late one's gonna have like 3 times this health. I definitely like the Bell-Bearing Hunter more. Crucible Knight's fun though. This is not fun. The Deathrite Bird even less so. You know what? I don't really mind the Deathbird, actually. Deathrite Bird, though, that thing can go to hell. I think the problem is, like, you fight so many in the late game and they deal so much damage. Okay, we're probably gonna get a... This is, like, just such a horrible spot to fight him. We're gonna get a troll here, which could be good. You gotta come over here. Ah, here he comes. Here comes the troll. Come get him. Not me, him. No, stop. Where's the Deathbird? Oh, there he is. There's too many things here. I can't tell what's going on. Can you fight each other? Oh, I see to kill him. Or not. I'll kill him. If you just don't like this particular Deathbird, I don't mind that one. Hey man, there's only 3 more Deathbirds. Not including Deathrite Birds. That one's kind of annoying though, because the terrain is really bad. Fighting on the ruin fragment there. Completely different enemies? I mean, they are, though, to be fair. Like, there's a lot of overlap, but the Deathrite Birds do have, like, another 4 attacks, I think. Which are the worst parts of it. It's basically... They basically just took the Deathbird and made it worse. I know what you mean, though. It's, they're very similar. I think most people kind of see them as the same thing. But when you do this game, when you play, like, you know, I don't know how many runs I've done. This is the 30th run. And you have to fight all these guys, like, every time. Like, you're well aware of the differences. Like, even the Knight's Cavalry is the halberd versus the flail. Like, very, very different movesets. Function similarly, but they have different movesets. Or like the gargoyles with 2 different weapons. Even the Watchdogs, which are like almost exactly similar. Except the one with the staff is different. The one with the lightning is different than like the normal one. a little bit of Destined Death, yeah. My favorite, the Blackblade Kindreds. Better than Valiant Gargoyles, though. Even this Black Knife Assassin is different than the other ones. This one, like, is very passive. And doesn't spam attacks as much, I think, as the other ones do. But usually I kill this one so quickly that I never notice, so... What other similar yet different bosses are there? I'm trying to think. Pumpkin heads, I guess? They have different weapons. I don't know their movesets at all, though. Usually they just kind of die quickly. I thought about doing the Warrior Jar Shard for blood tax, but I could. I mean, I could take the Axe Talisman off. Yeah, dude, imagine how long Electo's gonna take. Or, you know, the dragons. That's another one, right? All the dragons are like 80% the same, but then the 20% is different. Ensax and Fortisax, very similar until they're not. Placidusax is kind of his own thing, though. Only one Guardian Golem here, though, as a boss. Gray card, yeah. In this armor set, too. I don't think it'll be that bad with the bleed, though. Like, this thing bleeds pretty quickly. And when we have our 80 Arcane, like, we're gonna be... should be hurting things that can bleed. Plus, we'll have the, thing I can't think of the name of. Swaddling Cloth. Am I gonna make this? Okay, I wasn't sure if I was. I feel like I didn't get enough there. I don't know if this guy bleeds. He staggers, though, and the stagger should deal, hopefully, a bit of damage. Apparently, weak to strike. Nice. Is he too low to the ground? Why can't I get that riposte? The hell is this? Stagger, nice. Wait, no? I thought I heard the stagger sound. I guess not. There we go. Definitely heard it there. Oh, come on, man. Okay, I got this one. This should do like 2,000 or something. 4,000, whatever. Same thing. Wonder what other weapons there were going to be like in this caliber of damage. Because I don't really know. Oh, how heavy are we, by the way? Are we heavy? Are we light? Medium load? Damn it. How heavy is this hammer? It's not heavy. I don't have a lot of endurance. I was thinking we could do Blue Dancer, but can't really. Alright, we're going to Groveisde Cave. 2 more bosses in Limgrave for now, and then we're off to Caelid. And my controller came unplugged. I don't know why this thing just keeps randomly coming unplugged. What level are we at now? 113? I think probably cruise until like Altus. And that's where things will get pretty well. The Dragon Bear definitely. That is a given. That's why I didn't save it. But like Altus, I think is the first place aside from the Dragon Bear where things will be tough. Maybe Caelid too, honestly, with all the dual bosses. It'd be great to finish this run before I go on vacation, but I don't know if it's gonna happen, honestly. I mean, I don't know. It really depends on how long it takes to get through the late game. We certainly can. But I guess we'll see. This run and the last one should both be up though on YouTube during my vacation. I'm just trying to make sure I have like enough stuff to get me through the 30th, because I'll be back on the 29th. Oh, I went the wrong way. So I gotta do some more recording. I got a DS3 run that I'm gonna be starting later today, and then once that one's done, it should be pretty quick. Then I have an Elden Ring run, which I'll probably be a couple hours into by the time I'm back. No spoilers though. I want to say what they are. The later run I'm not going to put on until like I'm back working on it, because I don't want to leave it like half finished and then come back to it later, like on YouTube. So that'll be up later. We're like 8 hours into that one. Probably more than 8 hours technically, but I also did a lot of farming too. So it's like, it's honestly, it might be like near 15 hours like of playtime on that run. But it's like 8 or 9 on stream. I spent so much time farming for just souls. And the soul farms are just so bad because you can't kill anything, so you have to use the environment to kill things for you. Either that or you like use another weapon, which I neglected to do. Because, I don't know, I hate myself, I guess. But yeah, that run's going to be really tough. I think I will still... I don't know how I want to approach that run. Because I feel like 4 hours of doing ladle only will be just, like, soul draining. Because there's going to be points where we're probably stuck for, like, hours easily in New Game Plus. Like, Looking Glass Night, I think it's going to be really bad. Alana. Like, name a DLC boss, it's probably going to be awful. But Alana especially, and Twin Pets too. Doom Knight's going to take like 1,000 hits to kill. I'm gonna have to like burn through repair powder. The important things for New Game Plus, well, like I think the most important thing is getting the Giant Lord, so I can do that farm and farm souls. The first thing I think is Brightstone Cove, though, because there's a soul farm there. That's the one I was doing before Giant Lord. But once we have the Giant Lord farm, like, things should go a lot better. The thing that sucks, though, is I can't use resin. I can buff weapons, but I can't use, like, poison. Which is how I got through a lot of the fights in New Game. So... The Giant Lord farm is pretty easy. So all you do is like you walk in through the fog gate, you stay to the right side, you wait for like the stone head, the giant stone head to roll, and then whatever dies, and then you leave. It's really quick. Like, there's no real concern over the time. The only thing is you cannot kill Giant Lord, because if you do, I'm pretty sure you can't do that for him. Okay, please stop. So, like, there's a couple things with that. I would like to burn like the ascetics at that bonfire so I could get the whole thing to like +7 or whatever, or bonfire ascetic 8 or bonfire level 8. I don't know what it's called. That way you're getting the most souls every time that stone head comes in. Oh, I'm not farming the Giant Lord. Hell no. That would take way too long. That's what I think people normally do, but I just don't have the damage. I don't think you get kicked out of the memory either if you're in the fight. You probably get kicked out like almost immediately after, because that's what happened to me on the Dragon Slayer Greatbow run. I got a message during the fight, I don't remember what it said, and then like, I don't know, 15 seconds later I got kicked out of the memory. Can only ascend a bonfire if the area is dead. I think you can do it anytime. I'm pretty sure you can do it whenever. But I would also like to have Giant Lord dead when I finish the run. So I don't want to just like ascend. Like if I was going to do that, I'd want him to be like dead. So we'd have to kill a NG +7 Giant Lord, which would just take forever. You get, I think it's like twice the souls in New Game +7 compared to New Game. I'm pretty sure this guy does not bleed. You can get kicked out of the boss? Oh, so with the Rat Covenant, if you join the Rat Covenant, things in Doors of Ferris do not attack you. The boss still, like the rats in the boss fight do, but the enemies in that area do not. I started doing the Rat Covenant because it makes that part easier. So that could be what you were thinking of. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know if like you can get kicked out of that fight. I hope not, because the run might be impossible if that's the case. At least with the current condition. If I went to Mundane, it'd probably be a little better. So many items. You get like 4 items for beating this boss. It's crazy. Right, Nox Duo. All right, Annie, have a good one. Take it easy. This fight might actually be really annoying. This is one of those fights where you usually do enough damage to like not have to have these guys be a problem, but they're actually really annoying to fight. Or maybe it'll be fine. I don't know. Maybe I built it up for nothing. That was not what I was trying to do. I was trying to two-hand. Or one hand, I mean. Dude, what? I forgot he can do this. Turns his thing into like shields. It's kind of cool. I wish you could do this with the real one. Should have kept them as shields, buddy. Oh yeah, Melon is gonna be here. I am in the ground.
To determine if you have. It seems torrent, whereas I'm there is, but I can take you to the gathering place.
It seems painful.
Very let my hand.
Must be very sandy here. Okay. Wow, this is a first person mod? Right, O'Neill. He can bleed, I'm pretty sure the summons cannot. Also, why does this guy have, like, Godric soldiers? Shouldn't he have Redmane soldiers? Oh, triple kill. Beautiful. Wonder if you can interrupt this. You know what I never did? I never looked at this guy's face. I don't know what his face looks like. Are we sure he even has a face? What if he didn't? Hey, can you not make them stronger, please? Wow, that does no damage. We're probably better off just fighting him, honestly. Except I need to bleed him. I'm gonna kill him. Only two of them, going for this guy. Okay, I lied. We're gonna kill these guys. Playing it safe. Dude, stop. Man, these guys don't stagger at all. It's so frustrating. But there's no one here. Oh, sick that you can blood tax him even after he dies. Clean Rot Knights. Is that the one, the only one with the Halo Scythe? I had to farm that one for the Halo Scythe run. I don't know if there were two, though. I think that's the only one. Honestly, a pretty easy farm. Alright, I think we're gonna call it for Elden Ring there. Next time we'll pick up with the Deathtouched and the Knight's Cav and finish up Caelid, or, you know, most of Caelid. At least this part, and then the Dragon Barrow. We'll save a couple for later.